We start.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve
Shuklam Brahma Vichara Sara Parama Adyam Jagat Vyapinim Veena Pustaka Dharini Mavayadam Jayandakara Paham Aste Svatika Malika Vidadati Padmasane Samsitam Bande Tam Parameswarim Bhagavatim Buddhi Pradam Saradam Nachorya Haryam Nacharaja Haryam Nabhatri Bhatyam Nachaparakari Vyaye Krite Vardhataye Nityam Vidyadanam Sarvadanam Pradhanam Vidyadanam Sarvadanam Pradhanam. Namaskar everybody, sit down. So today is 2079, Mamsir first, right? First day of month. Did it say that if you do something on first day of month, it becomes successful, right? Generally, people they say that on first day of month, we should not eat meat. One thing you keep in mind, because eating meat means it develops negative energy in our mind. Because while eating meat, we have to apply more energy, and actually we are having someone's place, as if we are the carnivores. That's why I heard somewhere else, I read also, on the first day of month, first year, means on New Year's Day, it's better not to have such type of things, right? So that is about food habits, but our intention is different today. Students are given different small subtopics to explain, because participation from all students is very, very essential, right? So, grade 10 students, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. So, without wasting time, let's continue the presentation. So, presentation in systematic order. So, students will come here one by one. They just introduce themselves, explain the portion, then they will go to their seat. Next comes in that. Okay? Shall we begin? Yes. Roll number 1. Let's come.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's me, Ishara Neopani, and today I'm going to explain about the topic chromosomes. So before starting my topic, I would like to thank the organizer, Mr. Ishara Neopani, who have given this opportunity to build confidence in myself. So without any delay, I would like to move on to my topic. Chromosomes. So as our body consists of cell. Cell is a structural and functional unit of living organism, and cell consists of nucleus, and the nucleus of animal and plants is also known as brain of cell, because nucleus helps to regulate the development, growth and division, aging. So chromosomes are those thread-like structures that are located inside the nucleus of animals and plants, and chromosomes have genetic substance that help in the inheritance of characters from parents to offsprings, and the word chromosomes is derived from Greek word chromo and zoma. Chromo means color and zoma means body, and the term chromosomes was propounded by Wilder in 1888 AD. And there are two types of chromosomes. They are One type type of chromosomes is autosomes and another is sex chromosomes. Autosomes are those chromosomes that helps regulate the growth and development of the body. Likewise, sex chromosomes are those chromosomes which help to identify either male or female. For example, human have chromosomes, and human have 22 pairs of autosomes and 1 pair of sex chromosomes. And in male, there are male consists of 2 chromosomes XY, 44 plus XY, and female have 2 chromosomes XX, 44 plus XX. And our next topic is special features of chromosomes. As chromosomes have fine gravely coiled thread called chromonema, and chromonema consists of DNA, and DNA is tied together with one protein called histones. And there are other features, structural features of chromosomes. They are centromere and telomere, satellites, etc. And centromere are the chromosomes that are joined together in a point, then that is called centromere. And there are, on the position of centromere, there are 5 types of chromosomes. They are one is acentric, another is telocentric, and third one is acrocentric, and fourth one is submetacentric, and fifth one is metacentric. So acrocentric are those chromosomes in which centromere are absent, and telocentric are those chromosomes in which centromere is located in one end of the chromosomes. And our next is acrocentric. Acrocentric are those type of chromosomes in which centromere is located at the subterminal region, and chromosomes are divided into a very long arm and a very short arm. And next is submetacentric. Submetacentric are those chromosomes in which centromere is located at subterminal region, and the chromosome are divided into 2 unequal arms. One is which is slightly longer than another arm. And our last is metacentric. Metacentric are those chromosomes in which the centromere is present at the middle, and the chromosomes are divided into 2 equal parts. Thank you.
Be relaxed and related.
channel. Without any delay, I just like to start about our topic. Our topic is about the homologous chromosome. Actually, there are two sets of chromosome in a diploid cell, one from the mother side and one from the father side. The cell which is derived from the father side is known as parental chromosome. Likewise, the chromosome which is derived from the mother side is known as maternal chromosome. So now we can define homologous chromosome like this. A pair of maternal and parental chromosome is known as homologous chromosome. Likewise, now our next topic is functions of chromosome. Actually, there are many functions of chromosome. The main function of chromosome is it helps in the growth, and it also helps in the inheritance of the characters of the parents to their offspring. Likewise, our next topic is diploid cell and haploid cell. Actually, our animals and plants are made up of two types of cell. One is haploid cell and next one is diploid cell. Diploid cell means a pair of chromosome. A pair of chromosome is known as diploid cell. There is a pair of chromosome, but in haploid cell there is a half of number of chromosome as compared to diploid cell. And this portion is known as the homologous chromosome. Yes, my topic.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Shrestha and now I would like to start my presentation. So my topic is number of chromosomes in different organisms. So the haploid cell consists of a pair of chromosomes or double set of chromosomes, and all the plants and animals have all the plants and animals have fixed number of chromosomes in their cell. The number of chromosomes varies in each animal, in each organism in the cell, and like in human beings there are 23 pairs of chromosomes. Similarly, in frog there are 13 pairs of chromosomes, and in potato there are 18 pairs of chromosomes. So my next topic is sex determination. The mechanism that establishes the sex of an individual is called sex determination. Almost all the living beings, sex is determined genetically, including human beings. The organism having two similar types of chromosomes, that is XX chromosomes. They are called homogeneous organisms. Its example is female human. Similarly, those type of organisms which have dissimilar type of chromosomes, that is X and Y chromosomes, they are called heterogeneous organisms, heterogenetic organisms, and its example is male human. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone, it's Ms. Sarika Thapa and today I'm going to give presentation on some topics. So before wasting our time, I would like to start. So my first topic is about genetic disorders. First of all, genes are the smallest segments of the DNA of the chromosomes within the nucleus. It is normally usually functions as building blocks of heredity. Um, um, they are passed from a parent to a child, and they control the biological characters of biological characters. Um, uh, they have instructions to control the cellular divisions too. Um, but sometimes mutation changes. So due to it, it can the cell doesn't work normally. So the illness caused in a process by the changes in DNA is called genetic disorders. Um, Our next topic is Mendelian disorders. Mendelian disorders are caused by mutations in single cells of autosomes and the sexual chromosomes. Um, their mode of inheritance follows the principles of Mendelian genetics. Some Mendelian disorders are uh, sickle cell anemia, um, sickle cell anemia, muscular dystrophy, etc. So our next topic is hemophilia or bleeders disease. Hemophilia is a genetic disorder which is caused by the clotting or defective genes in X chromosomes. Hemophilia is only can be seen in males because mother's genes transmits to son. Um, Male contains XY chromosomes, whereas women's contains XX chromosomes. So females are mostly. It is rare to say that females uh, have. Female suffers from hemophilia. So that's not. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everybody. I am sorry for I am sorry for some. I am sorry for and discuss about the topic chromosomal disorders, aneuploidy Down syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome, Turner syndrome, and their symptoms. Chromosomal disorders, those disorders which are caused due to more or less number of chromosomes in a cell are called chromosomal disorders. Chromosomal disorders may occur due to autosomal or sex chromosomal abnormalities. The condition in which there is more or less number of chromosomes in a cell is aneuploidy. The organisms which possess aneuploidy are called aneuploids. Turner syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome, Down syndrome are the example of chromosomal disorders. Down syndrome, it is a chromosomal disorder which is caused due to presence of extra copy of chromosome number 21. It was first described by Langdon Down in 1866. The symptoms of Down syndrome are rounded head, broad forehead, short neck, etc. Klinefelter syndrome, it is a chromosomal disorder. The males who suffered from Klinefelter symptoms have extra copy of XX chromosome. The symptoms of Klinefelter syndrome are less developed testes, long limbs, short body, etc. Turner syndrome, it is a sex chromosomal disorder which occurs in females only. It occurs due to absence of one X chromosome in females. It was first reported by Turner. The symptoms of Turner syndrome are inland, underdeveloped ovaries, poorly developed. Short webbed necks. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's me, Austin. I would like to start my topic, cell division. Cell division is a division of the cells. Cells in which the new cell forms having this similar characteristics of pre-existing cells. It has a similar characteristics of pre-existing cells. It is of two types: direct cell division and indirect cell division. Direct cell division, in this type of cell division, the division of nucleus and division of cytoplasm occurs simultaneously, and in the indirect cell division, the karyokinesis is followed by the cytokinesis, and the cytokinesis division is of two types: meiosis and meiosis. So meiosis it is a type of cell division in which a single type of cell is divided into two parts, in which two daughter cells are formed, which consists of similar characteristics of the mother cell. It was discovered by the German biologist Dr. Fleming. And meiosis cell division, the cell division in which the mother cell is divided into four different daughter cells, and the chromosomes and the number of chromosomes of mother cell and daughter cell is different. It is called meiosis cell division, and the significance of meiosis cell division is it plays an role in growth and development of multicellular organism, and it helps in asexual reproduction by budding and fragmentation, and meiosis cell division. The significance of it are it helps in the evolution. It helps in alternation of generation of haploid and diploid plants. Thank you.
So, all students are given with their own duty, right? And I think this is the first time. Earlier there used to be group, group to demonstrate in a particular topic. What do you think? This will be quite effective one. Yes, sir. The person will prepare self and come and explain. So, in other rounds, in coming days, your presentation will be much better. Because this is your first time. If you are doing individually. Earlier what you used to do, you used to make PowerPoint and read from there only. Right? There is also a kind of presentation. So we have to find out different presentations, styles, methods or techniques. So which chapter did we discuss today? Chromosome and sex determination. So remember, autosomes, sex chromosomes. Next, sex chromosomes present in male's body, sex chromosomes present in female's body, right? And next thing, position of centromere means in some chromosomes there is no centromere. That is called eccentric, right? No chromosome, no centromere. But if the centromere lies at the top, that is telocentric, little bit down, acrocentric, more down, some metacentric, at the center, metacentric. In that way, you have to remember, you must know how to draw the diagrams of those acrocentric, telocentric, metacentric, and submetacentric. And there was one chart of sex determination, like 22 plus X, 22 plus XY from males, 22 plus X, 22 plus X from females, and when they fuse together, there is possibility of forming two baby boys, two baby girls. But sometimes what will happen? The sperm produced by male becomes abnormal. Sperm produced by male. Egg produced by female is always up to date. It contains the karyotype like this, 22 plus X. 22 plus X. That is normal egg. And there is always normal egg. When you talk about sperm, there may be normal or abnormal. Normal. What is that normal?
Sir, you have a new message unknown, which is Namaskara Raprapako Halo Sinham.
Normal sperm means there is 22 plus X or 22 plus Y. So, by the fusion of normal sperm and normal egg, a normal baby is produced, like us. But sometimes, what will happen? Abnormal sperm fuses with normal egg. At that time, two chromosomal disorders can be seen. Male boy is produced, male boy. Male baby is produced, but that male contains or shows later on the properties of females. In the same way, female child is produced, but when she grows, shows some properties of male. Genitally is only one, remember. Genital is not two. But properties are of both the sexes. So they are the problems, we can say Klinefelter syndrome and Turner syndrome. Klinefelter syndrome, somebody has already written there. 44 plus X, X, Y. What is that? 44 plus X, X, Y. And Turner syndrome, 44 plus X 0. There is no sex chromosome from male. And in XXY, there is sex chromosome from, means 2 sex chromosome from male. X also, Y. And next thing we have discussed about cell division. Cell division is also called cell multiplication. Why? Because number of cells increase after cell division. If the number increases, means there is multiplication also. And one cell breaks down and forms 2 or 4, then it is called cell division. How many types of cell division we discussed? 2 types cell division: mitosis and meiosis. Mainly, mitosis takes place in vegetative cells, non-reproductive cells, and it forms 2 daughter cells. There is one mother cell, divides and forms how many daughter cells? 2. But in meiosis, one cell divides and forms how many? 4 daughter cells. At the end of mitosis, diploid cells are formed. What are formed? Diploid cells are formed. And at the end of meiosis, what are formed? Haploid cells are formed. Haploid means half number of chromosomes. When you talk about human beings, a diploid cell contains 23 pairs of chromosomes, or we can say 46 chromosomes. Our diploid cell contains 46 chromosomes. But haploid cell, in case of me, sperm, in case of female, egg, that contains half number of chromosomes. There is 23 chromosomes only. Okay? Rest. We have got 2 more periods tomorrow. First period will begin the presentation and end in last period. So today, how many students were able to perform? 6. Only 6. Now, still more than 60% are left, right? More than 60% students' duty is left. That will be done tomorrow. So, whose duty is first? You be prepared and okay. Thank you.